This. Keep them both in the top. This.
I found all my practice tires from Sonoya that we didn't use, so I didn't have to do nothing. Mount them up, that's it.
Don't look at me! I didn't do it!
The wind, you heard it.
Running up the track, it doesn't go that way.
Okay.
It's like I need to start going that way, and I gotta keep going up the track.
Okay.
Like that last lap when I went off the top, I actually rode up a little bit and made it shoot down, and it was really good. But I got so much shot at like this.
Yeah.
I feel like I need more to the left rear traction. But I don't know.
Is it because the track's still a little?
No. Well, I mean, there's some of that too, but I mean, to be good, you're gonna have to have that squirt. Well, it's not even squirt. It's just like them guys have left their tires stuck and their cars are driving forward, right? I'm still doing this, like, right? Like,
Man, you rolled off in there wide open.
yeah, a few times. I don't think it's faster though.
No.
Like, where was Alverson running the same line and shit, or
Lower.
Lower.
He was on the
both
bottom.
ends?
Yeah.
See, that's the only thing I don't know.
He was a half to a full lane
Where'd
under
the
you.
squirrel go?
Same deal.
Lower?
Yep.
So that could have been a lot of it. Like, I guess if they were keeping it down on the brown.
They were keeping it down.
They're keeping the left rear brown instead of the right rear.
Yep.
So to speak.
I mean, but
You feel anything funny? Everything okay? Brakes good?
I feel pretty good. They didn't feel good to start, but they feel good now.
Okay.
So that- one time you pitched her into one, they looked like they went pretty good.
Yeah, I think the rotors are brand new, pads are brand new.
No blubber, no none of that. Carburetor, no piston.
Fast you're going?
What it says, the slowest we went was, the slowest I went on a big one was 98.2, and the slowest overall was 62. But like the one that my says my 6 laps, 65 was my lowest, and 99.5 was my highest. And them boys was
100, 101.
I don't know why I can't get this to go up to see lap 1, 2, and 3.
Page. There you go.
10. Got 10 in it. You want to put 5 in?
Yeah. Put full 5 in. 13.2, 13.3. Was that my best? 13.2 was my best lap, right?
Yes.
Yeah. So, while the Hornets are out there cruising around, we're at Maquoketa, first time on the track, just here for a little test and tune before the NIPPY 50. How'd that feel?
Actually, it felt pretty good. This definitely isn't my favorite type of track. No walls, kind of wheel spins, round, flat. So it's definitely all the characteristics of a track I don't like. We've only been here twice, haven't been really good either time. But that's probably the most comfortable I felt. I felt like we definitely made games last season on tracks like this. So definitely most comfortable. I think I might have been in the wrong group a little bit, but for first laps on the car of the year and first couple nights out, I mean, we're sitting like 4th on out of the people that went out, so that's pretty good, really. I mean, obviously you got, Shirley and Garrett are faster, which are really good, so just I feel like we need to figure out, it's just making the right adjustments now and figuring out what direction to go. I know what I'm feeling, I think I need to go faster, but I'm not exactly sure how to get that, so we'll take a couple stabs at it and see what happens. Down there, and you got that grip, and it flips you over. So like, yeah, we're just way too. That was I mean, I could feel that, and then obviously that change didn't help. But like, I felt like I had way more squirt.
It looked that way, it does, but like, but like you're pinching it. You know what I mean?
Well, yeah, it's because of. But I couldn't turn because the right front was high and the right rear is low.
Yes. Okay.
Man, we don't need this now. Probably if race monitor's gonna be working, we don't need this. I didn't turn it on. Pull that one.
This one? Oh yeah, pull.
honestly,
that was on the bottom. When you moved, when you moved up, it wasn't as good.
but honestly, it felt better in the middle as far as I know the bottom's faster.
Yeah.
But like up there in the crumbs, just on a straight momentum, it felt pretty decent. Like you know what I mean? I know there wasn't grip there because of that, but I wanted to run a few laps there, just to feel how it felt.
You're gonna have to move
felt
around.
Good.
That was probably the best it looked.
I feel like we might be a little bit free on entry now, but it feels like it has a good dig. But I feel like it's that
it's got good.
It's got good hit, pretty good hit.
Yeah.
Win it.
Hey, at least we're heading the right direction.
Well, for this place, we're pretty good. We're pretty good for this place.
Alright, so Maquoketa test session recap, Thursday night before the NIPPY 50?
Yeah, I feel like for first laps in the car this year, we were pretty good. Once again, this isn't track usually I'm not very good at. Just not my cup of tea here, but we had pretty good speed all night long. We worked for a little bit. We were off there about the second, third time we went out a little bit, but I felt like we got better as the track went. But the place is weird. I feel like it's maybe kind of hard to know what line to be in. It's really wide, so and the bankings are kind of weird. Like it's really flat on the bottom and it has decent banking up the track and on the top. And even watching other people's lap times, it's like really inconsistent. Like you can be like 5/10 off one lap compared to the next lap, and so it's kind of hard to tell. But I feel like a few times there I was just in the wrong lines, and then I feel like we kept going on the car. Still feel like it needs to be better. I don't know if we can win, but at least I feel like maybe we have a car that we can run halfway decent with, a lot better. It's probably the best I've felt here by far. So that's a good feeling, especially for first night out this year.
What's the plan for the rest of the weekend? We got Friday night.
Well,
how many laps? How much do we
I guess we either hope it just rains and gets it over with, or it doesn't rain and we have a nice weekend. So one or the other, not just last year I think we loaded and unloaded like 6 times each day, so that's no fun. So hopefully obviously got to qualify. There's gonna be a lot of good cars here, so your draw is definitely gonna make a difference. Hopefully the halves stay pretty easy or even, but it definitely could have a tougher half than one. So there's gonna be some luck involved, and some you're gonna have to qualify good, and need a little luck, or you're gonna have to be really good. So, but at least I feel like we maybe got a car that can. I feel like I got a car we're pretty comfortable in, go around the racetrack, so that's always a plus. So we'll just I don't know, see what happens.